Hope everybody's doing good on this Monday. We had a little bit of, not even an inch of snow, but some snow on the ground. I just want to show you a few things that I got today, or yesterday actually, and I will add the mail day to this afterwards. I use this Joby tripod, and at the Goodwill I picked up the mini version of it. So that's cool. There it is. That's really pretty cool. These are probably about a $15 stand. I'm not exactly sure how much, because I've got them both used and they work great. And then I picked up this Katmai National Monument Alaska patch. It's really neat. Got that. All of that was $1.69. And then, well, in addition to that, I got this Great New York. The Great New York, old book from the early 1900s. That was $1.29, so the total was $1.69, I believe, for all of that. And this has got like etchings in here, on little papers that glued in there. I can't find this version on eBay. I found a different one that sold for about 10 or 15 bucks, but this is from the early 1900s. Unfortunately, it got damaged when it got to the store, because that looks like fairly recent damage. But it's still worth probably 5 or 10 bucks. Neat old book. And then I went to a swap meet and bought a bunch of records and a few other things. The one thing I got, and did not realize there was a crease in it. That just totally kills the value to about probably exactly what I paid for it. But this is Mrs. James A. Garfield from the Portraits of Ladies of the White House set, from Consoles All Long Havana Tobacco Cigarettes by Consolidated Cigarette Company of New York. And this is from the 1880s. Very old, very old tobacco card there. And the fold is right, I don't know if you can see it, but the fold is right there and there. And I did not notice that when I purchased that, but it was $1, and I figured, you know, I had to grab that, and I looked it up, and it's from the 1880s. I don't know exactly what date they are, and maybe they were used for a number of years. In this condition, it's probably worth anywhere between $2 to $5, I'm guessing. So kind of neat pickup there. And I think I will show you the mail next when that comes in. Okay, I am back with today's mail, and it was quite a mail day. You would not believe. I think I ended up with like 30 plus postcards or something ridiculous. These are all from auction. They were anywhere between, I think, 6 or 7 cents on up to about $1. It was nuts. I think I spent like, I don't know, between $7 and $8 on all of those. But for the other mail, and some of those I'm going to show later in a video, so I don't want to spoil all the fun there. I will show a couple of them here. Let's see if I can find those really quickly. It took me forever and a day to open that because they were all saran wrapped 2 times in double packs. It was crazy. This one's going out to Alaska from the museum in Alaska, from the Alaska University of Alaska. So that's neat. Here's Boulder Dam, which is a neat postcard. I didn't have to pay more than probably 20 cents for that one. That's cool. And those two were unused. And then I got a William Penn statue postcard for about 25 cents. And that was free shipping as well. This was auctions. There was probably 2,000 auctions going. Some random couple. It doesn't say what it is. And I think that's about all I'm going to show of those. Well, here's maybe a couple more here. Here's Colorado. Shout out to Caleb. And then here's Berthoud Pass right there. And I'm going to show this one. This is Stanford, but it's canceled Cupertino, California on the back of it. That's an old one from like 30 or something like that. I can't read it. Oh, 19 teens. I think it's from the teens. It's an awesome picture. They probably had about 200 Stanford postcards up for auction. Okay, so for the rest of them, I have Ward Cove, Alaska. And there's Ward Cove right there. Awesome postcard. I have a Hawaiian one from Punini, Honolulu, something like that. There's that one with the flowers. The Royal Poinciana, I think that's also a plant in Florida as well. We have Big Sur, California right there. Awesome. And there is Big Sur. There's that one. This is just a random thing that came out of a DVD. It got a little bit damaged, but not too much. This is Key Largo that came out of one of my mom's DVD sets, and she gave me all those cards. And I got it canceled from Key Largo, Florida. Real awesome. So I told them it was a postcard, and sure enough, it went. I used a 55 because it was a large format. This is Haliwa Post Office, Haliwa, out of Hawaii. And there is that, just a generic scene there. Awesome. And this one here is from Iwa Beach Post Office in Hawaii. And there that is. That little strip, I will peel that off. And the last one I have here is Downey, California. Canceled all my stamps there. Really awesome to get that one there. And just a generic postcard, old 3-cent one. See, nothing on the back. Really awesome. So it's all postcards today, and then the stuff that I showed you previously. So I'm going to leave you with that because I got some serious editing to do this afternoon sometime, and hope you enjoyed that, and look out for those other postcards. Thank you for watching.